in the Great Smoky Mountains of North Carolina. I follow the trail of tears. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Dusty bare feet standing on a road that leads to nowhere from our empty cabin door. Red Cloud said he saw you on that path in Oklahoma, but no one remembers anymore. In the Great Smoky Mountains of North Carolina, that's where I have rambled for many long years. In the Great Smoky Mountains of North Carolina, I follow the trail of tears. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh,
Welcome to the Merle Watson Memorial Festival.
Lost all my money but a $2 bill, $2 bill, Lord, $2 bill. Lost all my money but a $2 bill. I'm on my long journey home. Like smoke's rising and it surely is a train. Surely is a train, Lord, surely is a train. Like smoke's rising and it surely is a train. I'm on my long journey home. Lost all my money but a $2 bill, $2 bill, Lord, $2 bill. Lost all my money but a $2 bill. I'm on my long journey home. Off in the distance, his cry echoes out through the hills. He said that his lover flew off with another, and I know the sorrow we feel. Lonesome dove, we're not that different. You sing a sad song, but you're not alone. You've been forever forsaken by the one that you love. And I know how you feel, lonesome dove.
You've been forever forsaken by the one that you love. And I know how you feel, lonesome dove. Come home, some dove. We're not that different. Sing a sad song, but you're not alone. You've been forever forsaken by the one that you love.
Thank you. The old lonesome dove. Here's another one from the Gospel Flotilla, and then we'll get to some secular tunes. This is called Take Me in a Lifeboat.
Fathers and mothers and friends so loud, say, Lord, take us in your lifeboat. Take me in your lifeboat, take me in your lifeboat. It will stand the raging storm. Take me in your lifeboat, take me in your lifeboat. It will bear my spirit home. Take me in your lifeboat, oh, take me in your lifeboat. It will stand the rain and storm. Take me in your lifeboat, oh, take me in your lifeboat. It will bear my spirit home.
The people that I share the bill with here is a wealth of talent here.
And so coming back here, it's just something that I really love, and I also just getting to play some bluegrass.
I mean, you know what it is a bunch of people, pickers and the audience and everybody just sitting around having a lot of fun.
I'm really honored to be here.
This is the big payback when you get to come to a thing like this.
Yeah.
All the bluegrass egos are left at the gate, the front gate, and everybody comes and just has a great time.
I feel very much at home in Wilkesboro.
Let me reach out, love, and touch you, and let me hold you for a while. I've been all around the world, oh, how I long to see her smile. Where there's a shadow on the moon, and the waters here below do not shine the way they should. And I love you just in case you didn't know. Let it go. Let it happen like it happened once before. It's a bitter wind and it chills me to the bone. And if you do not believe me, come and gaze upon the shadow at your door. Kiss me gently, darling, where the river runs away from the mountains in the springtime on the blue and windy day, where there's beauty all around and the shades of night grow deep, and as the morning stars go dim, they will find us in the shadows fast asleep. Set it free, let it happen like it happened once before. It's a wicked wind and it chills me to the bone. And if you do not believe me, come and gaze upon the shadow at your door. Baby, run your fingers through my hands. I've been all around the world and still I do not understand. Is it me or is it you, or the shadow of a dream? Is it wrong to be in love? Could it be the finest love I've ever seen? Let it go, let it happen like it happened once before. It's a wicked wind and it chills me to the bone. And if you do not believe me, come and gaze upon the shadow at your door.
Very much. We sure appreciate it. Thank you.
We're going to do another one right in the same key, only this is for contrast. This is an old-time Carter family tune called Storms on the Ocean. I'm going away for to leave you, love. I'm going away for a while, but I'll return to you sometime if I go 10,000 miles. The storms aren't on the ocean, and the heavens may cease to be. This world may lose its motion, love, if I prove false to thee. your sweet rosy lips when I'm in a far-off land. Papa will shoe my pretty little feet, and Mama will glove my hand. And you may kiss my rosy lips when you come home again. The storms aren't on the ocean, and the heavens may cease to be. This world may lose its motion, love, if I prove false to thee. See that lonesome little dove as he flies from pine to pine. He's mourning for his own true love, just the way I mourn for mine. I'll never go back on the ocean, love, no, I won't go back to sea. And I'll not turn my back on my blue-eyed girl, lest she goes back on me. The storms aren't on the ocean, and the heavens may cease to be. This world may lose its motion, love, if I prove false to thee.
The wind is blowing across the mountains and down o'er the valley way below. It sweeps the grave of my darling. When I die, that's where I want to go. Lord, send the angels for my darling and take her to that home on high. I'll wait my time out here on earth, love, and come to you when I die. Our names are carved upon the tombstones. I promise to you before you die, our love will bloom forever, darling. When we rest side by side, Lord, send the angels for my darling and take her to that home on high. I'll wait my time out here on earth, love, and come to you when I die.
I beg your pardon, Mama, what did you say? My mind was drifting off on Martinique Bay. It's not that I'm not interested, you see. North Carolina is a good place to be. I think you're making it in the moonlight. Sandy beaches drinking rum every night. We got no money, Mama, but we can go. We'll split the difference, go to Coconut Grove. We'll keep on talking, Mama, I can hear your voice, it tickles down inside of my ear. I feel a tropical vacation this year might be the answer to this hillbilly beer. I think Jamaican in the moonlight, sandy beaches drinking rum every night. We got no money, Mama, but we can go. We'll split the difference, go to Coconut Grove. Voila, an American dream. Well, we can travel, girl, without any means. When it's as easy as closing your eyes, Dream Jamaica is a big neon sign. Just keep talking, Mama, I like that sound. It goes so easy with the rain falling down. I think a tropical vacation this year might be the answer to this hillbilly beer. And it's voila, an American dream. Yeah, we can travel, girl, without any means. When it's as easy as closing your eyes, Dream Jamaica is a big neon sign. Just paint Jamaican in the moonlight. Yeah. Sandy beaches drinking rum every night. We got no money, Mama, but we can go. Split the difference, go to Coconut Grove. Jimmy Fadden on the harmonica.
It's a very beautiful romantic ballad, and for all of you that are feeling a little bit romantic tonight, this is for you. This is called Trouble in the Fields. Maybe I know that we've got trouble in the fields, when the bankers swarm like locusts turning away. We're in the rain, and our dreams in the golden grain. Have you seen the folks in line downtown at the station? They're all buying their tickets out, and they're talking the Great Depression. Now our parents had their hard times 50 years ago, when they stood out in these empty fields and dust as deep as snow. And all this trouble in the fields, if this rain can't fall, these wounds can heal. They'll never take on native soil. But if we sell that new John Deere, then we'll work this farm with sweat and tears. You'll be the mule, I'll be the plow. Come harvest time, we'll work it out. There's still a lot of love here in these troubled fields. There's a book up on the shelf about the Dust Bowl days, and there's a little bit of you and a little bit of me in the photos in every page. Now our children live in the city and they rest upon our shoulders. They never want the rain to fall or the weather to get colder. And all this trouble in the fields, if this rain can't fall, these wounds can heal. They'll never take our native soil, no. And if we sell that new John Deere, then we'll work this farm with sweat and tears. You'll be the mule, I'll be the plow. Come harvest time, we'll work it out. There's still a lot of love here in these troubled fields. You'll be the mule, I'll be the plow. Come harvest time, we'll work it out. There's still a lot of love here in these troubled fields.
I'd like to play a tune. I'm going to send this out to my good buddy Tony Rice, who was the founding guitar player in this band and helped me get started with the so-called dog music. And Tony recorded an album, the first album of his own after he joined my band, and he asked me if I had any tunes for him, possibly left over that I hadn't recorded, and I showed him one tune that I written a while before that, and he liked it pretty good, and he said he wanted to record it. And he told me that he was going to call the album Rattlesnake, so I decided I might as well get the title tune, so I called this tune Rattlesnake, and then he went and called the album Tony Rice. So here's Rattlesnake. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3.
Watson Memorial Garden for the Senses was established in 1987 in memory of the much-loved musician by his father, Doc Watson. The garden is located on the campus of Wilkes Community College in Wilkesboro, North Carolina. Because of Merle's sensitivity to the problems of the visually impaired, Doc thought it fitting to honor his son with a special garden.
And it says, daylily, fragrant summer flowers.
Braille markers and plant materials selected for their fragrance and texture truly make this a garden for all the senses.
Mm-hmm. Bill, you sure you didn't put some perfume in that?
Continued upkeep and improvement of the Eddy Merle Watson Memorial Garden for the Senses are made possible by proceeds from the Merle Watson Memorial Festival.
It's real easy to just think it's just another festival. It's really about Merle Watson, who was a great friend to all of us, too.
Merle's one of the best acoustic slide players I ever heard. And also had the biggest heart of anybody I know.
We can talk about the fun days, the good times that we've all had, and in the same spirit that we know Merle's smiling down on us, right with us, knowing exactly where we're coming from.
I remember Merle being very quiet, but very strong. It was, it's like he didn't say too much, you know, he sat over there and he had this stern, set look on his face, and he would just burn his solos.
Seeing Doc up here with his grandson reminds me so much of, you know, Merle. It's the same thing.
Summertime and the living is easy. The catfish are jumping and that old cotton getting high. Your pappy's rich and your mammy's good looking. Hush, little baby, honey, don't you cry. Hush, little baby, don't you cry. Thank you, Richard. Good job, son. Thank you.
My name's John Starling. I'm back with the band for a while here. We'll see how I hold up. Thank you. And over here, Mr. Secretary of State on the dobro, Mike Aldridge. He's going to testify. He's going to testify in front of your committee. It's called Pick Away.
darkness. I sit here alone, too lonesome to cry. The water rolls high on the river at midnight. I sit on this shore to weep and to cry. There one night on the banks of the river, stood there holding hands, making a vow that we never part, we'd be happy together. But a new love she's found, she's gone from me now. Oh, the water rolls high on the river at midnight. I sit on this shore to weep and to cry. The woman I love, she left me this morning with no one to love or kiss me good night.
Oh, thank you. I'm happy to roam, I can find my way through the mountains to the ocean fall. If I had a map to show me the way to your heart, dear, I'd follow it home. I'm making my way through the dim streets of the old town, nowhere to go. Underneath the sea, running in my head, let it slow down, a vicious soul. Oh, to a dream, carry it up and down, follow a star, search the world around. Oh, to a dream, carry it close to me, I'm frozen in time, you alone can set me free. The rain outside is beating down, and I'm here at home and all alone. We used to stay so warm inside, now a light like this, it chills my bones. Oh, to a dream, carry it up and down, follow a star, search the world around. Oh, to a dream, carry it close to me, I'm frozen in time, you alone can set me free. I miss you, darling, it's more and more, I'm thinking of you. Late at night, lying in my sleep, I'm dreaming of you. Oh, to a dream, carry it up and down, follow a star, search the world around. Oh, to a dream, carry it close to me, I'm frozen in time, you alone can set me free.
Thank you, folks.
Thank you.
See you soon.
It's great to be here at the festival. It's something I hope that all of us can be here every year. As long as they hold it, we're going to try to be here. Everybody ready?
Oh, if I were a queen and a ruler of nations, with diamonds and jewels profound, well, I'd rather know that I had salvation than to know my reward would be Satan's jewel crown. Satan's jewel crown. I wanted so long. God, for my soul has reached out. His love set me free. He made me his own and held me cast on Satan's jewel crown. Oh, this life that I live, so sinful and evil, drinking and running around, all the things that I do for the love of the devil. I know my reward will be Satan's jewel crown. Satan's jewel crown. I've wanted so long. The God for my soul has reached out. His love set me free. He made me his own and held me cast on Satan's jewel crown.
Thank you all very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you,
Great
Amy
to
Lou.
work with these Grammy Award winners, Carl Jackson and John Starling.
Uno, dos, tres.
Those Texas blue bonnets, how sweetly they grow, o'er all the white prairies, they're scattered like snow. They make all the meadows as blue as the skies, reminding me of my little darling's blue eyes.
I wanted to ramble, so I started to roam, and I didn't think twice about leaving my home. But when I got to Texas, not far from Burnett, those Texas blue bonnets wouldn't let me forget.
Those Texas blue bonnets, how sweetly they grow, o'er all the white prairies, they're scattered like snow. They make all the meadows as blue as the skies, reminding me of my little darling's blue eyes.
their corn, and all winter long, Lord, I herded their cows, and I tried to forget my little darling somehow. But then springtime, it blossomed in every hue, and it just made my heart feel bluer than blue. And those Texas bluebonnets, they smiled in the sun, but they just made me think of my only one. Those Texas bluebonnets, how sweetly they grow, o'er all the white prairies, they're scattered like snow. They make all the meadows as blue as the skies, reminding me of my little darling's blue eyes. I don't know where I'm going, but I know that I can't stay. I guess I'll go north to the ice and the snow, where those Texas bluebonnets never will grow. Those Texas bluebonnets, how sweetly they grow, o'er all the white prairies, they're scattered like snow. They make all the meadows as blue as the skies, reminding me of my little darling's blue eyes. In the cold frozen Northland, I'll live till I die, then I'll finally forget my little darling's blue eyes.
Thank you. Now there's a real trick. That's the difficult flat loop. This one's called Around the Barn. And a nice recovery. The high priest of the hymn. And bingo, and whoa! The little children are clapping with stars in their eyes as he does it. Watch your fly, here comes the Santa Fe. She's thundering loud, she's roaring haughty and proud at the break of day. Ooh, watch her fly, here comes the Santa Fe. I'll ride her on the blinds if I can catch her on time. Here comes the Santa Fe, here comes the triple yodel. Lady-o-lady, pretty-o-lady-o, pretty-o-lady, a drifting cowboy alone at the breaking of dawn slowly wakes from his dreamless sleep.
By the rippling falls where his wanderlust called, in a gorge of the canyon steep,
where the silvery rails follow mountainous trails across the prairie and onto the sea,
where the girl he loves best in a Sockingham dress is waiting for the whistle scream. Ooh, watch you fly, here comes the Santa Fe. She's thundering loud, she's roaring haughty and proud at the break of day. Ooh, watch you fly, here comes the Santa Fe. I'll ride her on the blinds if I can catch her on time. Here comes the Santa Fe. Santa Fe. She's thundering loud, she's roaring haughty and proud at the break of day. Ooh, watch your fly, here comes the Santa Fe.
Train wreck.
I'll ride her on the blinds if I can catch her on time. Here comes the Santa Fe. Howdy, old lady, pretty old lady, hey, hey, old lady, pretty old lady, hey, hey.
Music isn't always about virtuosity, although that is really an appealing thing to all of us, I think. But I think that the heart is really, if you believe it, then you can really dig it. Doc happens to embody both things, which is pretty amazing, and it's a very rare commodity.
His family, his religion, and his music. That's what Doc is. No pretense whatsoever.
I mean, we've all played way outside the normal boundaries of acoustic string band music as it was known, as we learned it. And Doc never put us down for it. You see, Doc always just encouraged it because there was Merle, and Merle was always wanting to do things, and so I think this festival represents, the great freedom of acoustic music and related musics.
I think that if it didn't, an awful lot of us wouldn't be here because we have strayed from the traditional path. And so has Doc occasionally. I've heard him get down a few times now.
Treat me like a fool, treat me mean and cruel, but love me, and take my faithful heart, tear it all apart, but love me. Well, if you ever go, darling, I'll be old, so lonely, feeling oh so blue, 'cause I'm needing you, dear, only. I would beg and steal just to feel your heart beating close to mine. Well, if you ever go, darling, I'll be old, so lonely, and begging on my knees. All I ask is please, please love me. Oh, yeah, Come on over, baby, whole lot of shaking going on. Come on over, baby, whole lot of shaking going on. Yeah, mama, whole lot of shaking going on. Would you bring it down to my house? I got a chicken in the barn. Oh, come on, baby, I got the bull by the horn. Yeah, yeah, mama, a whole lot of shaking going on. All right, boys, let's do it pretty. Come on over, baby, whole lot of shaking going on. Come on over, baby, whole lot of shaking going on. Yeah, mama, a whole lot of shaking going on. Well, it must be jelly, 'cause Jim don't shake like that. It must be jelly, 'cause Jim don't shake like that. Won't you tell pretty mama why the devil you got so fat?
Thank you, Mike.
Well, I was born down in the Southland. Some 20-odd years ago. I ran away for the first time. When I was only 4 years old, I'm a free-born man. My home is on my back. I know every inch of highway, every foot of back road, never mind a railroad track. San Antonio. Well, I always loved the girl next door, but any place is home. I'm a free-born man. My home is on my back. I know every inch of highway, every foot of back road, every mile of railroad track. Guitar and I carried an old tote sack. Well, I hocked it about 200 times, but I always got it back. I'm a free-born man. My home is on my back. I know every inch of highway, every foot of back road, every mile of railroad track.
first time and I was only 4 years old. I'm a freeborn man. My horse on my back. I know every inch of highway, every foot of back road, every mile of railroad track. Give a special thanks to Sam Bush, Mark O'Connor, Bela Fleck, Mark Schatz.
Tony Rice and all the rest area rangers. Thank you.
Thank you.
I went down to the crossroads, got down on my knees. Yeah, I went down to the crossroads, got down on my knees. I asked the Lord above me, ooh, Lord, have mercy on me if you please. Yeah, I went down to the crossroads, tried to think it right. I went down to the crossroads, tried to think it right. Nobody seemed to know me, everybody passed me by. How you feel, Al? Just here. I said the sun going down, boy, not gonna catch us here. I ain't got no sweet loving a woman, oh, ooh, Lord, the loving give me care. Give me some care, Al. Crossroads, I believe I'm a sinking down. Yeah, 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 yeah. But you gotta put on your sailing shoes.
But it's been a real thrill to get to be here with Doc and Rosalie for this Memorial Festival for Merle. And I'm just really glad to get to be here. And but someone had asked for more pretty girls than one.
There's more pretty girls than one. More pretty girls than one. In the old town that I ramble all around. There's more pretty girls than one. Mama talked to me last night. She gave me some good advice. She said, son, you ought to quit that old rambling all around to marry you, sweet loved one. There's more pretty girls than one. More pretty girls than one. In the old town that I ramble all around, there's more pretty girls than one. Take it, son. Honey, look down that old long, lonesome road. Hang down your pretty head and cry. Lord, I'm thinking all about them pretty little girls, and I'm hoping that I'll never die. There's more pretty girls than one. There's more pretty girls than one. In the old town that I ramble all around, there's more pretty girls than one. More pretty girls than one. There's more pretty girls than one. In the old town that I ramble all around, there's more pretty girls than one.
Ricky Skaggs.
Thank y'all very much. God bless you. Appreciate you being here tonight, and I know Doc appreciates you too.
Thank you.
Ricky Skaggs and Tony Rice.
Shining, shine on the one that's gone and left me blue. Blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. Shine on the one that's gone and proved untrue. Was on a moonlight night, the stars were shining bright, and they whispered from on high, your love said goodbye. Blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. Shine on the one that's gone and said goodbye. Mandolins now. Kentucky, keep on shining. Shine on the one that's gonna left me blue. Blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. Shine on the one that's gonna prove them true. But on a moonlight night, the stars shining bright. They whispered on high, your love said goodbye. I said, blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. Shine on the one that's gonna say goodbye. Let me hear them fiddles one more time. Shine on the one that's gonna say goodbye. Took Miss Mouse right on his knee, He took Miss Mouse right on his knee and he said, Miss Mouse,
the way this festival is run encourages the attendance of kids. There's kids' workshops. They have the kids out of school here at the festival, hopefully something's going to rub off on them.
So it's down, 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 up.
We try to pick the best to put into the workshops so that when people go there, they know they're learning something that's authentic.
The important thing about a festival like this is that it opens the door to a lot of people. Some people will hear something here that'll send them back to those old records and old books and old videotapes.
Roll here, few days longer.
Get on down. Nice and big down. Get them up now. Let's go now. Does anybody have any questions and stuff they want to ask about or suggest?
That's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
Let's play Foggy Mountain Breakdown.
Let's do that.
You know that's got E minor in it. Can you play E minor? I'll show it to you. These two fingers. Do it with that finger. No. The other, there you go. No, this way. You need to get my videotape.
I think that it's important in terms of folk music, and I mean this in the broad sense of the word, to understand that folk music by its very nature has to progress. Because if it doesn't, it's no longer folk music.
All tradition starts as heresy. In other words, what is I mean, if you say, traditional bluegrass, well, in 1945, Bill Monroe was a radical.
It's funny, Doc, as one of the bastions of tradition, he's always been a very open-minded guy. You hear him doing rockabilly stuff, you hear him playing different kinds of jazz tunes or pop tunes or blues tunes. He plays electric guitar sometimes.
I don't think that this festival necessarily closes out any of the bands that are a little bit off the beaten or way off the beaten path.
I said a nickel is a nickel and a dime is a dime. Got a house full of children, ain't a one of them mine. Tell me how long must I wait? Well, can I get you now? Must I hesitate? I said I woke up this morning at 4:30. The hesitating blues was knocking on my door. Tell me how long must I wait? Can I get you now? Must I hesitate? Mama bought a chicken, thought it was a duck. She put it on the table with his leg stuck up. Tell me how long must I wait? Can I get you now, little girl, or must I hesitate? I got hesitating stockings, I got hesitating shoes, I got a hesitating woman back home, and I got the hesitation blues. Tell me, how long must I wait? Can I get you now, or must I hesitate? Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, you know I'm looking for a woman that a man could trust. Tell me, how long, mama, must I wait? Say, can I get you now? Must I hesitate? Now I said I ain't no baker, I ain't no baker man's son. I like to warm your biscuits, big mama, till your baker come. Tell me, how long must I wait? Can I get you now? Lord have mercy, must I hesitate?
Shut the door, keep out the devil. Shut the door, keep the devil in the night. Shut the door, keep out the devil. Light the candle, everything's alright. Light the candle, everything's alright. Oh, when I was a baby child.
Shut the door, keep out the devil.
Good and bad was just a game.
Shut the door, keep the devil in the night.
Many years and many trials.
Shut the door, keep out the devil.
They proved to be they're not the same.
Shut the door, keep the devil in the night.
You gotta shut the door, keep out the devil. Shut the door, keep the devil in the night. Shut the door, keep out the devil.
Light the candle, everything's alright. Light the candle, everything's alright.
Oh, Satan is an evil charmer.
Shut the door, keep out the devil.
He's hungry for a soul to earn.
Shut the door, keep the devil in the night.
Oh, without a holy arm.
Shut the door, keep out the devil.
He will eat you for dessert.
Shut the door, keep the devil in the night.
You gotta shut the door, keep out the devil. Shut the door, keep the devil in the night. Shut the door, keep out the devil.
Light the candle, everything's alright. Light the candle, everything's alright.
Said hey, hey, hey. Shut the door.
Hey, hey, hey.
Shut the door.
Hey, hey, hey.
Shut the door.
Say your prayer, you won't be back no more.
My mama used to sing the song.
Shut the door, keep out the devil.
My papa used to sing it too.
Shut the door, keep the devil in the night.
Jesus came and took them home.
Shut the door, keep out the devil.
And now I sing this song for you.
Shut the door, keep the devil in the night.
Shut the door, keep out the devil. Shut the door, keep the devil in the night. Shut the door, keep out the devil.
Light the candle, everything's alright. Light the candle, everything's alright.
You gotta shut the door, keep out the devil. Shut the door,
keep the devil in the night.
Shut the door, keep out the devil.
Light the candle, everything's alright. Light the candle, everything's alright. Light the candle, everything's alright. Light the candle, everything's alright.
Every year I look forward to the Merle Watson Memorial Festival because I get a chance to listen to and participate in some of the most wonderful acoustic music.
What people would call a real pickers festival. It's a jam session festival.
Well, I can sum it up in about 2 or 3 words. It's a pure joy to sit down and play with anybody that you admire in the music field, and I sure have an opportunity to play music with a lot of different people here at this festival, and it's pure pleasure. What would you give in exchange for your soul? Brother, apart from the Savior today, risking your soul for the things that decay. Oh, if today God you called you away, what would you give in exchange for your soul? What would you give in exchange? What would you give in exchange? What would you give in exchange for your soul? Oh, if today God should call you away, what would you give in exchange for your soul? Mercy is calling you, won't you give heed? Must the dear Savior still tenderly plead? Rest not your soul, it is precious indeed. What would you give in exchange for your soul? What would you give in exchange? What would you give in exchange? What would you give in exchange for your soul? Oh, if today God's called you away, what would you give in exchange for your soul? More than all silver and gold of this earth, more than all jewels the Spirit is worth. God the Creator has given His birth. What would you give in exchange for your soul? What would you give in exchange? What would you give in exchange? What would you give in exchange for your soul? Oh, if today God should call you away, what would you give in exchange for your soul? Get out of that bed, wash your face and hands. Get out of that bed and wash your face and hands. Come out to the kitchen, make a along with the pots and pans. I said, shake, rattle and roll. Hey! I said, shake, rattle and roll. I said, shake, rattle and roll. I said, shake, rattle and roll. You can never do nothing to save your doggone soul. Let me pick one time, boys. A one-eyed cat for peeping in the seafood store. Hey! You're like a one-eyed cat for peeping in the seafood store. And when I look at you, gal, I know you ain't a child no more. Woo. I said, shake, rattle and roll. I said, shake, rattle and roll. Hey! I said, shake, rattle and roll. I said, shake, rattle and roll. If you never do nothing to save your doggone soul. All right, Uncle Martin. Save your doggone soul. All right, Mr. Williams. All right, now, Brother Lawrence, let me hear you. Pick one. We'll get you, Jerry. All right, now let's hear that dobro. Shake, rattle and roll. I said shake, rattle and roll. I said shake, rattle and roll. You never do nothing to save your doggone soul. Thank you, folks. I love it. I love it. Boys, thank you. I love it. I love every minute of this. Jerry, did you boys get them all wound into position, man? Why don't you kick off this Fireball Mayo for us right here? We're going to do an instrumental. I'm not going to sing this. We're going to pick the splinters out of it. 1, 2, 3. Bring him up. Do about 3 more there.
tell me, when was Jesus born? Last month of the year. Oh, when was Jesus born? Last month of the year. When was Jesus born? Last month of the year. January, no. February, no. March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, no. November was the 25th day of the December was the last month of the year. Tell me, when was Jesus born? Last month of the year. When was Jesus born? Last month of the year. Tell me, when was Jesus born? Last month of the year. January, no. February, no. March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, no. November was the 25th day of the December was the last month of the year. When was Jesus born? Last month of the year. Well, when was Jesus born? Last month of the year. When was Jesus born? Last month of the year. January, no. February, no. March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, no. November was the 25th day of December was the last month of the year. And then God called Moses on the mountain top and stamped his law. Jesus is Moses. Well, tell me, when was Jesus born? Last month of the year. Well, when was Jesus born? Last month of the year. Oh, when was Jesus born? Last month of the year. Oh, January, no. February, no. March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, no. November was the 25th day of the December was the last month of the year.
Thank you. Thank you.
This video is dedicated to the memory of our friend, Bill Young, without whom this festival would only be a dream. We remember Bill through the music of Doc and his many other friends. For more information about the Merle Watson Memorial Festival, write Wilkes Community College, Post Office Box 120, Wilkesboro, North Carolina, or call 1-800-343-7857. Call your local public broadcasting station and ask about the television series Pickin' for Merle from North Carolina Public Television.
Together, Jack.